The livestock industry in the United States is suffering severe damage from the invasive behaviors and attacks of wolves. To mitigate these losses, farmers have implemented various measures. According to multiple sources, trapping has emerged as the most commonly used method, significantly reducing wolf attacks. Wolf attacks are primarily due to the rapid increase in the wolf population, leading to insufficient food resources for the packs. As a result, wolves are increasingly targeting farmers' livestock, causing significant damage to their livelihoods. To minimize damage, farmers have used traps as a common method to deal with wolves. In many places, using traps has been mandated to ensure the safety of wildlife. Hunters should strategically place traps effectively in areas where wolves are known to frequent. Hunters will track and re-identify footprints to determine areas frequented by wolves. This allows for precise and effective trap placement to minimize impact on other animals and avoid arousing suspicion from wolves. Statistics show a significant decrease in attack rates, improving the lives of residents and farmers who no longer worry about nighttime wolf attacks. However, regular trap checks are essential to ensure proper functionality and increase the likelihood of successful wolf trapping. Furthermore, some places use decaying meat from small animals as potent bait, effectively stimulating hunting instincts and attracting wolves to traps naturally and efficiently. This method is not only highly effective, but also environmentally friendly, mimicking wolves' natural foraging behavior. Hunters often set traps in the fall when weather conditions are more stable compared to winter, which often brings heavy snowfall. This stability helps traps function optimally and facilitates easier control. A cost-effective method for hunters is the use of leg traps, typically made from stainless steel or titanium, which are excellent tools for trapping wolves. Hunters typically collect wolf carcasses 1 to 3 days after they have been trapped. Leaving wolf carcasses in trap areas for too long can have serious environmental consequences. One of the primary issues is environmental pollution caused by the decomposition of wolf carcasses, which can contaminate water sources and create unpleasant odors. Therefore, timely collection of wolf carcasses is crucial for effective environmental management and maintaining ecological balance. In many places, wild boar populations are rapidly increasing beyond control. In some urban areas and towns, numerous herds of wild boars have been spotted roaming the streets, causing panic as some have even entered shopping centers, prompting people to flee. Subsequently, police swiftly cordoned off and captured the wild boars. In the agricultural sector, the issue of invasive wild boars is becoming increasingly severe, resulting in substantial damage to crops and harvest losses. Consequently, farmers are investing significant amounts to build barbed wire fences to mitigate the damage caused by wild boars, although this is not the most effective solution. To effectively control wild boars, hunters have made significant efforts to reduce their numbers and thereby minimize their harmful impact on the environment. Firstly, hunters must possess knowledge of the terrain and understand the movement patterns of wild boars, which is crucial. Secondly, proficiency in using hunting tools is essential to ensure safety and enhance effectiveness in managing invasive wild boar populations.
Ben atıyorum.
Currently, the effectiveness of the Remington 700 tool, praised by hunters for its high accuracy and long-range shooting capability, allows users to efficiently eliminate wild boars from a distance. Coupled with the use of hunting dogs to enhance efficiency and safety for hunters, these dogs' exceptional sense of smell aids hunters in swiftly dealing with wild boars. Furthermore, thanks to the support of hunting dogs, hunters can now access wild boars in water areas, which are difficult terrains otherwise. This method has led to the elimination of over 10,000 wild boars, resulting in a 30% reduction compared to traditional hunting methods in aquatic environments. The strategic use of hunting dogs alongside hunters can significantly enhance effectiveness, particularly during daytime hunts. Daytime hunting provides better visibility and access, optimizing the success of hunters' efforts.
Git, koş.
After wild boars are eliminated, their collection and disposal are rigorously managed. Typically, they are transported to processing facilities or other safe and efficient disposal sites. This process is usually supervised by experts or local government agencies to ensure compliance with hygiene and environmental standards.
Than the other one.
Currently, the increasing camel population is causing damage to vegetation. They consume 20 to 30 pounds of vegetation daily, leading to serious consequences. Their activities directly impact environmental quality, as vegetation plays a crucial role in air purification, climate regulation, and water retention. The destruction of vegetation reduces the environment's ability to absorb CO2, contributing to climate change and environmental pollution. To address these serious issues, Americans have employed modern technology to control the increasing camel population. They have attached GPS devices to the bodies of approximately 1 to 3 camels in the desert to track their way back to their herd. Since camels tend to move in herds, identifying other camels and determining larger numbers becomes easier. This measure has proven effective, saving time and effort in managing invasive camels. Additionally, it reduces stress on camels and minimizes their negative impact on the environment. As the number of camels increases in conservation areas, people have resorted to extreme measures to control their population. They use specialized hunting equipment to effectively bring down camels. Thanks to advanced technology, these tools can take down camels from distances of up to 300 feet, ensuring quick and humane elimination of the camels. Hunters target critical areas, such as the head or heart of the camels, not only to manage the invasive camel population, but also to minimize pain and stress for the animals. Thanks to the effectiveness of using helicopters in assisting with camel handling, the number of stray camels has significantly decreased. Helicopter use saves time and costs in reaching remote and challenging terrain areas, while reducing the risk of accidents for pilots flying over complex landscapes. Factors such as dust, bright light, and long distances can reduce visibility with the naked eye, making it difficult to accurately identify targets. Scopes overcome these limitations by providing clear, magnified images, helping hunters easily track and shoot camels without confusing them with other animals. Furthermore, integrating information with the community is crucial for raising awareness about camels. People need to be educated on how to handle camels and environmental protection measures. In case of detecting a large number of camels, citizens should promptly inform the authorities for timely support and intervention, avoiding risky actions that could endanger themselves and the animals. If you have new methods to manage camels, please share them below to help Texans control the increasing camel population. Since these solutions have proven effective in preventing the spread of invasive species, do you believe there are better solutions available? If so, please share your opinions and comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support our channel and stay updated with upcoming videos. Millions of wild boars are currently attacking Canada, causing up to $20,000 in damage by destroying cornfields. To prevent these wild boar attacks, watch the video with me for more details. Recently, farmers witnessed a wild boar invasion of a cornfield in Canada, resulting in significant agricultural damage. Their destructive power truly devastates these agricultural cornfields. They typically move in herds, damaging crops that farmers have carefully tended for harvest. Corn, is the preferred food of wild boars, providing them with essential nutrition and energy. Cornfields serve not only as a food source, but also as ideal hiding spots. Wild boars often attack from within the middle of cornfields rather than from the edges, causing significant damage. In the face of the wild boar invasion in Canada, setting traps is considered the most effective measure. Various types of traps suitable for the terrain help safely capture wild boars and protect crops, thereby minimizing economic losses. Iron cage traps can catch a large number of boars. They typically forage for food at night, and in these traps, people place grains that they like to eat. Wild boars approach the trap to eat the corn, and other boars in the herd follow suit. Once inside the trap, the structure collapses, causing the boars to panic and attempt to break the door to escape. In such cases, it's advisable to stay away to avoid potential attacks and injuries from them. According to statistics from the Canadian Centre for Disease Control and Prevention, approximately 2 million wild boars are caught in traps in Canada each year. This impressive number demonstrates the effectiveness of using cage traps to control the population of wild boars. The process of installing a wild boar trap can take anywhere from 4 to 5 hours or even a whole day, depending on the size of the trap and the number of hunters involved in the installation. While one person can perform this procedure, it is more time-saving and ensures safety and efficiency to have multiple people involved. Typically, trap installation is carried out in the morning when wild boars are more active. Preparing bait to attract wild boars into the trap is a meticulous process that requires thorough preparation from the hunter. First, they need to prepare jello powder corn, water, and yeast. They will then mix these ingredients in proportion and blend them well to create an enticing mixture known as wild boar bait. Once the bait is ready, the hunter will dig a deep hole and place the bait inside, covering it with fermented material to ensure maximum effectiveness. After successfully trapping wild boars, the hunting team organizes the collection process. They inspect to ensure that all captured wild boars are securely contained within the traps. During the collection process, hunters arrange the boars into pickup trucks, each truck holding between 10 to 20 animals. When young wild boars are captured, hunters often place them in separate iron cages to ensure safety during transportation. In some places, they use a type of snare trap to catch wild boars. This type of trap is a traditional one consisting of a long steel cable about 3 feet in length, tightly tied to a large tree in the forest where wild boars often hide. Each end of the cable has a trap surface designed so that when a wild boar steps on it, the trap mechanism will securely fasten around one of its legs, preventing it from escaping. When capturing wild boars, hunters will tape their mouths with specialized tape and tightly bind their legs together to ensure safety during transportation. However, if hunters are not careful, There is a risk of being attacked by wild boars during transportation. Wild boars can become very dangerous when threatened or injured, potentially causing serious injuries to hunters if safety measures are not followed. Do you know why Spaniards can quickly locate wild boars without having to search directly? They have invested in equipment to deal with wild boars, simply using drones equipped with infrared and thermal sensors to search for wild boars hidden in dense cornfields at an altitude of about 150 meters. The cameras allow hunters to observe the movements of wild boars from above. According to a report by the Royal Spanish Hunting Association in 2022, approximately 20,000 wild boars were eradicated using helicopter hunting. The use of aircraft for wild boar hunting in Spain has proven significantly effective in controlling and reducing the population of invasive wild boars. Airplanes provide a flexible and fast means of transportation, allowing hunting teams to easily locate and access areas where wild boars are active. Since then, the use of airplanes for wild boar hunting has become a crucial tool in efforts to predict and manage wildlife.
Go for it.
However, some argue that using helicopters for hunting could have various negative environmental impacts and ethical concerns, potentially causing ecological imbalance. These viewpoints have positively influenced efforts to curb the growth of invasive species. If you believe there's a better alternative solution, please share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video to support our channel, and stay tuned for upcoming videos. Also, share this video with your friends so they can watch and enjoy it too.